The trouble with being a kid today is you grow up too quickly. There's just not enough time. Well, for some kids, that is.
Where are we this time?
Horrible histories.
Wow!
Horrible histories.
Who would do that?
A smart, hungry caveman. Good idea.
Have any of you seen a girl about so tall, big, cartoony eyes? Oh, you gotta go.
You gotta go. And where's Stitch? I can't find him anywhere. Wow! Socrates rocks.
Is that the Spanish Armada?
Horrible histories. Horrible histories. Horrible histories.
Well, Mo, what do you think about all this cool old stuff?
We're history.
Bobby, your glasses are over. Oh!
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Ahem! My fellow battling butterflies, I believe the blame for our impending defeat does not rest on our opponent's thyroid conditions, but on our ineffectual captain.
What's that supposed to mean?
That I, the undaunted Darren Dongle, would be the best captain to lead our team to victory!
Dongle!
Whoa, calm down, impulsive butterfly.
And my first strategy would be to change our team name to the Darren Dongle Experience.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
I like that.
Oh, he's taking my team away. What do I do?
Maybe buy them candy bars or something?
I already spent all my allowance on pint-sized sumo cyber squirrel comic books.
There may be a better way to lead the team. Perhaps you should go to another playing field to see a truly great leader take command of her people.
Hey, I'm for that.
Just as long as I get back by dinner time. It's Meatloaf Monday, you know.
Then bon voyage, my little time-traveling cherubs. Cheerio!
Oh, this smells like ew.
Well, there goes my appetite for meatloaf. I think I'm gonna be sick.
You're in Tudor England, 1588. Soon you'll be meeting one of the greatest leaders in all of history.
Hello, need a bit of help?
Yeah, if you have a giant box of wet wipes, I'd be forever grateful.
Thou speakest most strange. I am known as John Harrington. I hesitate to ask why thou art wallowing in that sewer.
It's a long story. My name is Stitch, and this is Mo, and we're from... Oh, no.
Nice tights, lizard legs.
So, John, old chap, what's in the box?
Oh, well, it is but a gift. Truth be told, a secret. Sorry.
Gift? Oh, come on, tell me, huh? Tell me. I can keep a secret.
Sorry, 'tis a surprise for the Queen.
A real-life queen. She could be the leader I'm looking for. You're gonna take us with you, right?
Well, I suppose you could accompany me if thou carry my incredibly heavy box over hill and dale to the Royal Palace.
Royal Palace? Deal.
Just how incredibly heavy are we talking here?
Come on, Stitch. Lift with your legs and...
Quite an injury thou hast sustained. Methinks you might want to get a good leeching.
Leeching?
That's right, it's time for Bizarre and Unusual Tudor Medicine with your host, me. In Tudor times, a common medical cure was to attach live leeches to the body and have them suck the patient's blood until he felt better. Feeling a touch of the asthma coming on? Then you'd better eat some of these spiders. Sore back? Oh, just wear some donkey skin. Hey, good looking. Looks like I have a touch of the gout. That's A-OK. Boil a red-haired dog in oil. Add worms, pig's marrow, that's right, pig's marrow, and herbs. Stir it together and put it on the affected area. Another popular Tudor cure was placing burning hot plaster on the body to raise blisters. Of course, today we know that all of these cures are not helpful at all. Modern doctors have a much more scientific way of curing their patients.
I think I'll pass on the leeching. I think it's feeling better already.
As you wish, Master Stitch.
This is so heavy. You wouldn't happen to have a wagon in the box, huh?
You are most strange. London Bridge over yonder. As thou dost see, my friends most foreign, the Queen's reign has been wonderful. The last 30 years have been a great time for peace, medical science, the killing of witches, and the arts here in England.
Tonight only, 2 plays by hot young playwright William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet. You'll cry, you'll sob again.
Oh yeah, Shakespeare. That's great. So what's in the box?
Okay, almost there. Want to find leader, want to meet the Queen, want to beat Dongo.
Want to put down box. Don't want a hernia.
We are here.
Well, we made it. So, what's in the box?
Alas, I cannot share what's in the box until I show it to my godmother, Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth? Your godmother is Queen Elizabeth I?
What do you mean, the first? There's only one Elizabeth.
Oh, well, of course there's just one. Just one so far, anyway.
Yes. And after having banished me from the court for saying something unflattering about her handmaid, I hope to win back her favor with my marvelous gift.
Are we talking about the same Queen Elizabeth who was in all those movies about English people?
Again, with your strangeness. What are these movies you speak of?
Movies? Oh, you know, they're paintings. Lots of paintings. That move. With ease.
Oh.
Here to see the Queen, are you?
Indeed.
Yep.
You betcha. Queen Elizabeth. Oh, I wish I had a camera.
And I laid my cloak over a puddle so the Queen would not soil her feet. True story, a true story by me, Sir Walter Raleigh. Impressed? Did I ever tell you that I once laid my cloak over a puddle so that...
Your Royal Majesty, may I present John Harrington and his attendants, Itch and Moo?
My dearest godmother, my sincerest apologies for saying that my dear handmaiden Kathleen should have been named... Fatleen.
She was very sensitive about her girth.
And to further appease you, I have invented something in thy name that will make life better for all of England. With thine permission, I would like to present it to you.
I hope it's a talking owl.
Truly, it is within the royal personage to forgive one's transgressions. But be warned, godson Harrington, forgiveness is fleeting. If thy gift is not as grand as thou seest, your punishment will be severe. As it will be for your little attendant friends, too.
I like my head exactly where it is.
My dearest Queen, may I present to thee the Flushing Jake.
Godson!
Toilet?
We are so dead.
Thy gift is beautiful. You shall be the first to try this glorious gift.
It will be an honor, Your Highness.
"'Tis grand indeed. Almost as grand as this time I, Sir Walter Raleigh, laid down my...
Majesty, while my gift does certainly make a fine hat, it is actually a flushing jig, a latrine, a loo, a self-cleansing potty pit.
I knew that. Seriously.
Enough. Dearest John Harrington, how does your flushing jake work?
When the royal waste is evacuated from the royal bottom, Her Majesty would push this lever, and water from the tank runs into the bowl and washeth the waste away.
What on earth? They're acting like they've never seen a toilet before.
That's because this is the world's very first toilet. Until this time, people would sit on pots or little benches with holes in them to dispose of their waste. From the bench, it would fall into a pit where it would stay all year long. Wealthy people had rooms in their houses where they kept their jakes. With hundreds of people living in a palace, the waste would build up and up and up. So to get rid of the waste, they'd go on holiday for the entire summer and stay with their subjects and use their jakes. While they were away, some unfortunate workers had to go and shovel out the royal pits. So the flushing toilet was just about the best present anyone could give the Queen of England.
You know, that might have been a little more detailed than we needed.
Godson, a truly remarkable invention. I welcome you back to my court. Tonight we shall throw a feast in thine honor.
Oh, thank you, your highness.
You too, whoosh up. Thou smellest most foul. Methinks it must be time for your yearly bath.
Yes, Your Majesty. So what? The Tudors only bathed once a year?
Seems that way.
Sounds pretty good to me.
You know, maybe Elizabeth isn't the great leader we're looking for. I mean, thinking the toilet was a hat and all, maybe you're supposed to learn something from one of these kings.
Okay, like who? Itch?
Well, Moo, like the fat bearded guy, Henry the
The 8th. In fact, he was Queen Elizabeth's father. He ruled England for 38 years. He loved to eat, he loved to party, and he loved to dance. What he didn't like was that his wife, Catherine of Aragon, couldn't give him a son to be the next ruler of England. She gave birth to a girl, Mary. Henry was so upset that he divorced Catherine to marry Anne Boleyn. But Anne also gave birth to a girl, Elizabeth. Henry was so infuriated, he accused Anne of being a witch and ordered that her head be chopped off. Henry had no idea that little Elizabeth would grow into the greatest Tudor ruler of all.
Whoa, so maybe chopping off a few heads is the way to go, you think?
Nah, Henry's not much of a role model. I think I was on the right track with Elizabeth.
She is extremely well educated and has fostered the arts, maintained peace, and inspired a nation during her reign.
And she can give me some tips for the soccer team.
Are the young lord and lady ready for my feast?
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Fill not thy mouth too full, lest thou dost speak.
What is this?
Stewed rabbit.
Ooh, you mean like bunnies? I think I'll just eat some of these delicious turnips instead.
Let me see the list with my own eyes. See, these suitors desire my hand in marriage. No, yes, no, maybe, no. I shall think about it, but do not hold thine breath.
Nay, my goat doth be far superior to thine goat.
Peace. Thou art brothers. Such sacred bonds should be stronger than argument over a lone goat.
Her Majesty is right. Perhaps my tongue doth deceive me. Thine goat is fine.
Wow, talk about good people skills.
Oh yes, everyone loves the Queen.
Attention, everyone. Post-dinner, we will be entertained by a presentation of William Shakespeare's latest play, Henry V.
Oh, great. I haven't seen Henry the First, Second, Third, or Henry the Fourth. I'm gonna be lost.
here is a brief preview. By this leak, I will most horribly revenge. I eat and eat, I swear.
Thank you.
Everyone here is so in awe of the Queen. The women here respect her so much they even make themselves look like her.
You too could resemble the Queen. Just line thine skin with arsenic and redden thine hair with lead.
Arsenic and lead, you say? I only use all natural products.
As you wish. Itch, can thou pass me the salted peacock neck?
You mean this isn't meatloaf? I need some air. Salted peacock neck leaves a terrible taste in your mouth.
I wonder where they keep the English muffins and the English toffee.
English toffee? I like the sound of that.
Oh, your Royal High Majesty, we dost thou, on 'tis thine falcony, lest we dost thou. Are we in trouble?
Not at all. 'Tis a beautiful night to take a breath of air.
Your Highness, why did you accept and reject so many marriage proposals at dinner?
Ooh, an observant question. Many suitors desire my hand. But if I were to ever marry, I would forfeit my power to my husband.
But you accepted so many proposals.
By promising marriage to so many rulers of other lands, I keep England safe from invasion.
Hey, that's pretty smart.
Your Highness, the Spanish fleet has been spotted on the horizon. 'Tis an invasion.
Invasion? Alert every able-bodied soldier! This is war.
You heard the Queen. Put on thine battle armor. You look young, strong, and willing to die for England.
I just wanted to get my team back from Dongle. I'm not sure dying for England will help me do that.
Spanish ships are ginormous. How are we ever gonna fight them in those little things?
Ah, you should look beyond the obvious. Sir Francis Drake, brave nobleman, explorer, adventurer, and captain of the English fleet, and you are?
Mo and Stitch. And we're not afraid of anything.
Well, except for a team of mutant soccer players.
The Spanish Armada is bigger, but our English ships are smaller, faster, and have better cannons. We can, therefore, sneak up on the dastardly Spaniards to sink them.
That's pretty smart.
And don't I knoweth it? Come sail with me. First in battle, first in glory.
Yeah, and first in sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
My subjects. King Philip of Spain wishes to seize control of England, but we will not let him. Sir Francis Drake will be leading you on the sea to victory. I know I have the body of a weak and feeble woman, but I have the heart and stomach of a king, and a king of England too. I think foul scorn that any prince of Europe dare to invade the borders of my realm for the glory of England.
Isn't she the best?
When thou got it, thou got it.
For England! Oh, for Spain, you silly Englishman!
If England doesn't defeat the Spanish Armada, Spain could gain control of the seas if America might not be colonized by the British. History will be forever changed. Thousands of years from now, dang dirty apes will rise and...
Stitch, look out!
Whoa, you saved my life.
Anything for my buddy Itch.
Queen Elizabeth's smaller-sized ships proved to be faster and more maneuverable than the sluggish, top-heavy Spanish galleons. So they sailed circles around them and sank them.
Boy, have we got the moves or what?
baby!
Elizabeth inspired them to win. They fought for her glory.
We've done it! Yes!
Success! I love it.
We did it for the Queen!
Yes, of course we did. We would do anything for our beloved queen.
Oh, sure, defeating the Spanish Armada 'tis impressive, but I once laid my cloak.
Oh, my dear Walter, tall tales will get you nowhere, especially one that bad.
Oh, the Queen is a true leader. She's so in touch with her people, inspires them to do their best. They trust her with their lives.
Yeah, and we're gonna get medals. I'm gonna put it right next to my shuffleboard trophy.
Stitch, how do I look? What do I say to her?
Well, the old clock on the wall says it's back to the present with you two.
Well, wait, I just got to tell Elizabeth that...
Happy trails, Lord Stitch and Lady Mo.
Or perhaps the best name for my team would be the Fighting Dongle Fantastigrates.
My fellow sportsmen and sportswomen, listen not to this simpleton. I will gladly lead us on to victory! If you fight beside me and believe in yourselves, we will vanquish our opponents. United and with our size and speed, we are invincible!
For the division championship! For Mo!
Yeah!
Mo!
To the battle! I mean soccer field! And to victory!
That's exactly what I was going to say! Wake up!
Way to go, Queen Mo! All hail Queen Mo!
Queen Mo! Queen Mo! Queen Mo! Queen Mo!